Gosh, time has been going by so fast. It's already a week gone. So this week hasn't been that eventful at all. It's been just, regular stuff going on. Just had a slow start into getting back into swing of things. Kept on doing the usual, walking around at lunchtime, making sure I watch what I'm eating and not eating too much. And, I was slowly getting back to being motivated, making sure that I put some more effort in trying to lose weight and all that, right? So nothing really major really happened this past week. So the weigh in, when I weighed in this week, remember the last time I said when I started off this month I was 290, and when I weighed in this week I was 289. So just 1 pound loss, which I'll take, because as I said, I had a slow start into this whole getting back into the swing of things, being back to being good and all this stuff, right? So at the beginning of the week, I was still a little bit in my in my zone where I wasn't really paying attention to much of what I'm eating and all this stuff, right? Wasn't being serious and all that. But as soon as I go back into track of everything, I started cleaning up my diet, started moving more and all the stuff, right? So I'll say the number on the scale is really not too bad at all. I'll take that 1 pound loss, because that's one less than what I was expecting, right? So at least it's not a gain, it's a loss. So we're going down, we're going the right direction, we're going down, right? So given that, I feel a little bit more motivated this week. I feel more energized. I feel more like, I'm back on track, right? In terms of my mindset and staying focused and trying to be consistent and, putting more effort, right, in this whole journey. So that's quite good. I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy about that. And so that's getting me more energy for going forward into the next following week, right? I feel like I'm more energized, I'm more motivated, I'm more, have a better outlook into this whole thing to say, yeah, I can do it. I know I can do it. It's simple, it's easy. You just have to do it. You just have to focus. You have to stay consistent and stop all this nonsense of like doing like almost like a part-time diet, right? You diet for 1 week, or you diet during the week and then on the weekend you fell off. You diet during the week, you fell off on the weekend. Just like a yo, right? So I'm just trying to be more consistent this time around and not be putting too much pressure on myself, and just, take it easy, take it as a lifestyle change, and just focus on just, making better choices each and every day, right? So if today I made better choices, I'm happy with that. And tomorrow is another day to start over and do better. So that's how I'm going to be approaching this next week coming up. And just taking one day at a time, do the best I can on that day, and then the next day and the next day, right? And the results will come. So I'm just trying to be patient with myself and not being too, putting way too much pressure on myself and expectations and all this stuff, right? Because all I've been doing is just jeopardizing on myself and then crashing and going back and feeling sorry for myself, and it goes on and goes on, right? So yeah, so I said that's it, not this week. We're gonna focus on one day at a time, one step at a time, one good choice, one good habit, and keep on going. That's what I'm gonna be focusing on moving forward. So if you're on the same journey as well, on this weight loss journey, how's your weight loss journey going? What have you been finding useful? How are you keeping consistent? How are you keeping on going each and every day, right? Because I know it's not easy. Share how far you're going with your journey. We're here to support you as well in your journey. So I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully it's going to be a better one. No, not hopefully. It's going to be a better week this week. I have to put myself in that right mindset, not give myself any permission to slip and all the stuff, right? I have to be positive. I have to stay positive. Start with a positive note, end with a positive.